Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, November 11, 2021. Unfortunately, some planetary movements would have made people consider themselves more and more hermits. Part of it is compatible with you because you could have an individualistic personality. Therefore, the fact that there is a transition of the signs today, from Virgo to Libra, could release these thoughts and make your approach who you trust the most for good advice. It is possible that the moon suddenly begins to wreak havoc, those that would suddenly be making everything feel shaky. Therefore, you would be fully prepared. Do not doubt the strength you would have to face practically any adversity. It turns out that Mercury would enter directly into Scorpio, which symbolizes that energetically, everything related to thought, decisions, intelligence tests, wisdom, or the like, would be present today. For your convenience, you would have the peace of mind that what you can do in this regard would be favorable for you. You will be called upon from all sides today. Your friends will invite you to a party and your family members to a dinner. In short, you won't have time to get bored. But if you want to be alone, don't feel pressured to accept all invitations just because you want to please them. Think about yourself too. This day, there are some great times to experience. Lightness enters your life. The inner peace that wins you will make you gain confidence and vitality. Lastingly, rest will benefit you better. You actively think about your ambitions and how to plan them more effectively as they unfold. Thus, you put a stop to the runaway and you opt for moderation. Wiser and more thoughtful, you make energetic decisions. This is the day when you find the ultimate satisfaction in uplifting yourself sentimentally and even spiritually. A world of charm, encounters, and sensuality opens up to you. It will change you. Contemplate the possibility of starting an exercise routine. Suddenly you have felt that it would be a good option, after months of confinement and without being able to do more than a few limited exercises. You are somehow motivated to feel that everything would get better if you did the right thing. You would have good results because the simple fact of wanting to modify something already makes you healthy. Now it is a matter of carrying it out. Prepare to find yourself in the middle of a little altercation today. Even if you are not aggressive, you may have to put someone in their place. For an inappropriate word or an unjustified criticism, you will react immediately. And you will be right. It starts like that, and if you don't react, you quickly become everyone else's painkiller. Watch out for sweets and other delicacies that make you out of the corner of your eye. They can cause small digestive disorders or other inconveniences. Drink plenty of water, limit caffeine, and eat a healthy diet. Focus your energy on it. You should still be in great shape and health. To fill yourself up with vitamins, make or treat yourself to a revitalizing exotic fruit smoothie. You might find yourself faced with an accumulation of responsibilities that would have been in time before, but they cannot always be stopped and money comes and goes despite the crisis. Today, better than ever, you receive the energy of 8 as a lucky number, because possibly there would be opportunities for you to feel financially stable. Start by having a picture of the goddess of fortune under your mattress, and you will soon get interesting results. This evening, opportunities for fiesta may present themselves to you. But you prefer intimate evenings, which allow you to avoid the uncontrollable outbursts of too many groups. After all, you don't have to be 15,000 to enjoy an exceptional meal and a glass of champagne. Happy birthday, Mr. Taurus. Now is the time to review your portfolio and your finances. You have the right vision to straighten your accounts. It is also a good day to step out of your limits, to overcome barriers. Luck is with you. Your creativity is beneficial. Enjoy it. When looking for a job, you can say what you think without fear of the reaction of others because your speech fits perfectly with the general mood. You can convince with great ease, so introduce yourself to those who have interesting work to offer. You may recognize the way you might act if someone suddenly became too loving to you. It is possible that, even though the trine between the Moon and Pluto was present, it would not be enough for you to feel comfortable with the somewhat corny aspects. Although love may be in one of the best vibrations, it does not mean that you should feel obliged to respond to those who are not compatible with you. Love and romance are by your side today. Even if you encounter obstacles and in particular some opposition from some of your colleagues, know how to overcome them and ignore them thanks to this calm assurance that will reside in you. Resist their quibbles and above all do not get into any controversy. Let them quibble and shout at each other and continue your journey calmly. The presence of Mercury in your sky could create tensions in your relationship today. These discords should not last too long, otherwise, your relationship will be severely weakened. Start by focusing on the main points of contention. Ask yourself if these are real problems or just misunderstandings, and only then can you consider defusing the bomb. Single, don't throw yourself headlong into a newfound relationship. It is possible that there were some things that you would not completely agree with today. You should stay tuned, as the external changes could be generating hostility suddenly in a day full of harmony. Let no one turn off your energy, let others solve what happens to them, and focus on what you do best. It is possible that, when Mercury enters directly into Scorpio, it makes you feel that everything is turned upside down. Today, you will probably have a hard time getting started. Making the right decisions and the right road will seem difficult, especially if you plan to do things differently. Try to stay on course and focus on communicating your ideas instead of getting upset. Be careful in particular to remain professional in your work. You will listen to more if you can explain things calmly. You have the feeling that you are in a professional stalemate. You do not see a future in your current path. One word to solve your problems: training. Dig this trail, because it just might change your life. Get in touch with specialists. Take stock of your strengths and weaknesses and broaden your horizon. A short training course could help you think bigger and apply elsewhere, which you don't allow yourself to do yet. It doesn't take much, you are close to the goal. A few twists and turns will mark your social life. For the most part, they will be auspicious, and you shouldn't have too much trouble adjusting or even enjoying their occurrence. On the other hand, some of these contingencies will likely hinder your plans. Look at the glass half full, focus on the things that give you relief rather than the ones that make you unhappy. Healthy morale is the best weapon against annoyance.